This is where Sean Hopkins has landed. He's being retrained through Workers' Compensation Alberta to type with one hand, hoping to find a new job. That's after Coca-Cola Canada Bottling Limited terminated him from his factory job of 35 years after he was badly injured at work.
I don't know that I've seen any postings for one-handed typing.
2 years ago, the 57-year-old's shoulder joint was ripped from its socket when a 900-kilogram overhead sliding door he was operating malfunctioned, he says.
Insane pain. It was really, really bad pain.
He says he had repeatedly warned his supervisor and the maintenance department about the problem, but it wasn't fixed. When asked about that, Coca-Cola Bottling did not answer the question. An even bigger shock came this February. Hopkins says in a 5-minute phone call with the company, he was told he's out of a job, terminated. No benefits, no severance.
Not even a handshake. 35 years, not even a handshake.
The company points to a rarely used legal principle. It's called frustration of employment, and it allows a company to terminate a worker if continuing to employ them would cause undue hardship to the company.
I find it absolutely abhorrent.
This labor and human rights lawyer says frustration is hard to prove, especially with a company of more than 6,000 employees that just opened a new $75 million high-tech facility in Calgary.
I have a really hard time believing that there's no work throughout this entire organization.
Coca-Cola Bottling, which says it operates independently from Coca-Cola Company, says based on the assessment we receive from WCB Alberta, we collaborate with a third-party organization that specializes in workers' compensation claims, along with our union partners, to determine the tasks the employee can perform. If we are unable to accommodate an employee based on this analysis, then employment may be frustrated. Adding it followed Alberta labor laws. It says it's now up to workers' compensation to support Hopkins.
How do you treat somebody like that that's given you 35 years?
Hopkins is trying to recover. If that's possible, he doesn't know yet. He's fighting the termination through his union. Rosa Marcatelli, CBC News, Calgary.